And we've been waiting for this day for a long time. It's opening day in the NBA. Thanks, everyone, for joining us here in the start of a new season. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Dallas Mavericks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Clark, I can't believe this day is here once again. Opening day of the NBA season. Probably, I know it is, the most exciting day of the year.
I think it is. I mean, there's nothing like the beginning of another season. Everybody is hopeful. Everybody starts from the same place. And every fan of their respective teams is thinking about, dreaming about potential championships.
And so it's the Mavericks getting on the board first. Williams, a screen on Van Exel. Out to Battier. Pass to Gasol. Just 5 on the clock. Puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Nash. Nowitzki, the pass to Nash. Nowitzki a screen. Shoots over Gasol. Cans the shot from the wing.
And Nowitzki is money from the mid-range now. Like how high he keeps the ball. Really does a nice job of extending and keeping that ball away from the defense.
Now here's Gasol. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Van Exel. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And good work there from Van Exel, finding some space inside and exploiting it.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I caught up with the Grizzlies head coach. I questioned him about Dirk Nowitzki, asking him the game plan in terms of guarding him. He said, get a hand up on every shot. If we have to throw multiple defenders at him, we'll do it, but we can't let him get going. It will be an all-hands-on-deck approach to stopping the 7-footer from Germany. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now, here's Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Gasol. And it's Nowitzki missing.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Williams for 3. And it's Bradley with the rebound.
I think everybody in the building expected him to make that collective shot.
And the basket by Van Exel.
Oh, yeah. Finley can do this, too, now. Not just score. He can set up other people as well.
In the corner, Battier with it. Nowitzki against Gasol. That shot is off. Nice D from Nowitzki. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Williams against Nash. Back to Van Exel. Beyond the arc. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Person. Outside Williams. And here is Gasol. Person kicks to Williams. Trying to end the drought. And it's Bradley with the rebound. Mavericks leading by 6. Now Van Exel. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki.
And the quickness of Nash's game, just taking a shot there before the defense has a chance to react.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. The Grizzlies trail by 9. Pass to Gasol. Here's Person. Still scoreless. A nice shot by Gasol.
Nobody could have predicted Gasol would put up a clean three-point shot there, but he did. Surprised the defense.
Nash outside. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. To Van Exel. Bradley is screen on Person. Clock at 4. Bradley can't get it to go. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 6. Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. And here's Nash. Pass to Finley. 5 on the clock. That shot, no good. Some solid defense from Battier. Throws it up high and finished off by Wright.
Textbook timing on the alley-oop there. Nicely done.
Dallas leading by 4. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. Over Gasol. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Memphis has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Battier cannot hit. Van Exel with it. Dallas moving it around. Nowitzki dishes to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Just 5 to shoot. And Gasol sends it back.
Is there any better feeling than stuffing a shot near the hoop?
Dallas shooting 45% from the field early. Finley the pass to Van Exel. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Nash outside. Banked in off the glass. Nash has got 5 now.
Man, is it fun watching Nash cook the defense with his ball handle. Sometimes he's just unguardable.
Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis dancers.
So Memphis ends up going with the new group. Watson, the pass to Swift. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Giracek from deep. Doesn't go that time. Mavericks leading by 6. Nahara kicks to Johnson. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
So it's the Grizzlies now. The Mavericks making the shot. Pass to Swift. Back to Watson. Gooden up top. Over LaFrentz. And that one's good by Gooden.
Boy, he just knew that shot was his and assertively took it.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Mavericks. 6-point lead. There's the screen. Five to shoot. Pass to LaFrentz. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
I like the pass, moving it to get a better look.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
To the middle. Here's Gooden.
Dallas foul. First personal foul.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Mavericks.
Oh, man, how about the mid-range jumper from these guys? It's on tonight, a huge part of their offense so far.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
The free throw drops for Gooden. And so Gooden nails both of them. Here is Bell. No scoring in this one. Inside, here's LaFrentz. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Knight following the score by Dallas. Now, here's Gooden. Now Knight. Pass to Gooden. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
One of the toughest shots to contest. That little teardrop.
Mavericks leading by 7. Here is Nahara. Ajabel on the wing. Out to the wing. Gooden with the steal. Knight against Bell.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Knight passes to Swift. Right side, Knight. Shot clock at 5. Memphis moving it around. Over Bell. The shot by Knight, no good.
That's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Pass to Nahara. Now, here is Bell. And here's Griffin. Here's Nahara. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Here's Giracek. Nothing on the board. Johnson left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Owens is checked in for Memphis. And for Memphis, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Pass to Gooden.
Mavericks foul. Adrian Gooden.
The Grizzlies making a change here.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Grizzlies. Lamb Rose.
There's 48 seconds left in the first. Knight kicks to Gooden, right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's tipped. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. Some solid defense from Knight.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Bell against Rose. Pass to Gooden. The layup off target. And here is Johnson. Overnight. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Good on the shot.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. 9-point game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Detroit, where they'll face the Pistons. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. The kick out to Rose. Over Bell. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Mavericks shooting an outstanding 53% for the game.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Looking at the draft in the past few seasons, Greg, there's a lot of young talent coming into this league right now.
And a lot of question marks, too. But you're right, Kevin. Between the dynamic players coming out of college and the guys coming from overseas, I think we have an exciting new era in front of us.
So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. White, he's checked in for Lamb. Mattier comes in for Owens. Persons checked in for Rose. And Earl Watson is subbed in for Knight. Bradley's checked in for Dallas. Nowitzki comes in for Eduardo Nahara. Right, the pass to Watson. Pass to Battier. 6 to shoot. Right with a screen on Bell. Here's Person. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wright. Mavericks leading by 11. Pass to Nowitzki. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. 5 to shoot. It's Dirk getting it done inside.
That size of Nowitzki is tough to guard against, especially when he's got strong inside position.
Person, the pass to Watson. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bell dishes to Johnson. To the paint and stolen by Watson. Down low to end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Gooden's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
The Mavericks have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Nowitzki sets a screen for Johnson. Nowitzki outside. Nowitzki right over the defense.
One way to describe Nowitzki: calm, controlled, poised, even with the defense right up on him. I mean, he makes tough shots look easy.
And Wright kicks to Battier. Gooden the pass to Person. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Here's Wright. Mavericks with the rebound. Nowitzki's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Johnson. Now Nowitzki, Gooden defending. Shoots a fader and stolen by Watson. Here's Person. Battier outside. Now here's Gooden, guarded by Bradley. Outside Griffin. Johnson outside. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And we know last season marked the creation of the National Basketball Development League, the NBDL. And the NBA family now creating, Clark, its own minor league system.
Yeah, I like going in that direction for the NBA and its teams. It's made travel a little easier. The 8 teams currently all clustered in the southeast part of the country. We'll see how that expands and grows and evolves, but I think the league itself is sure to develop over time while developing future NBA players.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies. Mavericks on D. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. Battier, the pass to Person. Here's Swift. Rejected by Nowitzki.
And, you know, Nowitzki is capable of 86ing these shots now. That means rejection, using his height and wingspan to deny.
Watson, the pass to Swift. 2 on the clock. The Grizzlies with another miss. Mavericks leading by 13. Nash outside. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Grizzlies shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Person against Van Exel. Stolen. Pass to Nash. Back to Van Exel. Shot clock at 6. Grizzlies with the rebound. Battier outside. Pass to Swift. Here's the teardrop. To stop the drought. And the rebound goes to Nash. For Dallas, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Here's Abdul Wahad. Nowitzki outside. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 5 rebounds tonight. Watson kicks to Wright. Pass to Swift. Memphis moving that ball around. Battier outside. Here's Person. Covered by Van Exel. Here's Wright. That shot off. Dallas leading by 13. Nash outside. Driving in. Now here's Van Exel. Fires the 3. The shot by Nash, no good. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Wright, the pass to Watson. Pass to Swift. In the corner, Battier with it. There's the 3. Swift, no good. Mavericks shooting at an even 50% from the floor here in the second quarter. And here is Van Exel.
Hey, Van Exel can put defenders in a pickle, a torture chamber, including finding ways to draw the whistle while shooting.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
How about up over the 80% mark from the line last year? So he's happy and also consistent there with those numbers.
Yeah, those were fine numbers he posted at the line. It was hard to find fault with anything he did from the stripe.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know, you look at Van Exel, and he has tremendous speed and dexterity with the ball, and he knows how to get people out of their seats with his flashy style of play. He's a fun guy to watch work.
Eduardo Nahara checked in for the Mavericks. Good on both.
And what you love about him is he's a team-first guy, willing to do whatever it takes to win.
To the inside, Jeffries. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Jeffries got his first 2 points of the night.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Van Exel with it. He's got 6. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Personal foul.
They get Paul Gasol.
That's one way to get yourself to the line.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Now Williams. No scoring in this one. Pass to Jeffries. Now here's Williams. To the paint. Here's Gasol. And the layup's good off the glass.
So much fun watching Jason Williams. So creative with the ball.
Here's Nash. He has 5. Kicks it out to Nowitzki. And here is Williams. Here's Gasol. That's good. The assist that time from Knight. Gasol's got 9.
Point blank range. That's what you want.
Nash outside. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 11. Gasol on the wing. Over LaFrance. And another basket for Memphis.
The assist by Jason Williams.
The Mavericks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Knight against Van Exel. And Nowitzki, wide open, he fires. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 9.
You do not want to give Nowitzki any room to shoot, especially from the perimeter. I mean, that's where he's most dangerous.
Right side, Gasol. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Gasol's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. Griffin comes in for Dirk Nowitzki. Raja Bell, he's checked in for Van Exel. And it's Johnson in for Steve Nash. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Bradley is screen on Knight. It's tipped. Gooden dishes to Knight. Pass to Gooden. Back to Knight. Rebounded by Nahara. Dallas leading by 10. Johnson surveying the floor. Bradley sets the pick for Johnson. Rose against Johnson. Rose passes to Person. That one's in, his first shot this game.
When you get looks from there, you're doing a lot right.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Outside Griffin. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. Basket counts.
Hey, that was good defense, and it's not easy to beat that tough interior D, but nice move by Griffin to do so.
The Grizzlies trail by 10. Knight passes to Gooden. Back to Knight. Outside Rose. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Just 5 on the clock. Johnson against Knight. Good D by Johnson. Mavericks leading by 10. And Bell kicks to Johnson. Bradley is screen on Knight. And so it's Dallas going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. And what about Pau Gasol? I mean, he's been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. Williams dishes to Wright. Back to Williams. To the middle, looking for Gasol. He gets it there.
And he's in a nice rhythm offensively, filling it up with regularity.
Here's Nash. Bradley sets the pick for Nash. Shot clock at 5. And that one, good. Nash has got 7.
Absorbing contact well inside. Nash is a competitive guy and is able to find ways to score even against tough defense.
Now here's Williams. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Gasol. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Nowitzki with the ball. He's defended by Gasol. Back to Nash. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 7 rebounds in the game. Pass to Gasol. And Gasol slams it in.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Yeah, you know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And so it's Dallas with it. Grizzlies making the shot. Van Exel against Person. Nash outside. Hits the three-point bomb. Nash has got 5 points now in the quarter.
The sharpshooter Nash, especially efficient and lethal from outside the arc with that really efficient stroke of his.
Person against Van Exel. Person kicks to Gasol. finished off by Gasol.
And nothing like taking it to the hole yourself.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Pass to Nowitzki. Fades back. Rebound by Williams. The Grizzlies trail by 7. And here is Gasol, defended by Nash. Patty outside. Here's Person. Off target with his 3. Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside. Deflects the pass. Bradley. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
For Memphis, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Gasol, a screen on Nash. On the wing, Williams, defended by Nash. Williams passes to Gasol, and Gasol slams it in.
Man, that's just an effective use of that pick and roll. Such simple action, so difficult to stop.
Dallas leading by 7. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Mavericks making a change here. Well, Prince has checked in. To the left wing. Pass to Finley. Van Exel kicks to Finley. Clock at 6. Fires from way outside. It's rebounded by Memphis. Wright's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Williams passes to Gasol. Here's Person. Memphis moving that ball around. Nobody near Williams. Hits it from three-point range. And now it's just a 4-point Maverick lead. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter, 50% from the field. Nowitzki dishes to Van Exel. Nowitzki a string. Van Exel no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Gasol. Here's Person. Outside Williams. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Nowitzki's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Now Van Exel. But Trey hands it from downtown. Van Exel's got 11 points.
And one thing about Van Exel, that man is never scared to shoot it, especially from deep.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Guracek. Watson with it. Still yet to score. Here's Guracek. Just 5 to shoot. From past the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Rebounded by Lamb. The Grizzlies trail by 7. Now Watson. Pass to Guracek. Here's Swift. Fires the 3. The Grizzlies with another miss. Here's Abdul-Wahid. Now here's Van Exel. Count it. And now a 9-point Dallas lead.
Just too good a player to leave open.
The Grizzlies have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And here's Watson. Here's Guracek. Second chance shot, and it's blocked.
Hey, if you lack rim protection, you will be taken advantage of. That's great defense.
Pass to Williams. A 3-ball. No good that time. Memphis has gone into a slump here from three-point range. Shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Mavericks leading by 7. Van Exel with it. He's got 13. Screen by Jones to the inside. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Here's Person. Pass to Swift. And the shot goes down. Swift's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, man, how about the last-minute decision there to pull the shot down and get a better one for your teammate?
Now Van Exel. Rebounded by Lamb. Lamb's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here is Watson. Still without a basket. Pass to Swift. Over Jones. Swift, no good. Dallas has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Here's LaFrance. Dallas moving it around. Here's Abdul-Wahid. 4 on the clock. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Their accuracy in this one has just been on another level. I mean, the 3-ball keeps falling, and the defense just hasn't been able to run them off the line.
Boy, they showed no hesitation on the mid-range game as well. I thought that was really a big key for them.
The first free throw is good, so it's both teams making substitutions here. Second free throw, no good. And here's Knight. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They trail by 6. And Gooden kicks to Owens. There's the pick. Over in the corner, Rose. Outside Knight. Three-pointer on the way. The Mavericks pull it in. Nowitzki's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Abdul-Wahid. Here's Finley. He's covered by Rose. Top of the key, Nash. Some solid defense from Knight. The Grizzlies trail by 6. Here's Swift, defended by Nowitzki. Knight taking his time here. Over Nash. And no good, trying to use the glass.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Nowitzki, the pass to Bradley. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Nowitzki. Bradley's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Memphis has gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. And stolen by Nash. And it's the Mavericks on the break. Here's Finley. Owens with the rebound. The Grizzlies shooting around 44% in this third quarter. Rose passes to Gooden. Just 4 to shoot. Trying to get something going. It's rebounded by Dallas. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pass to Nowitzki, and here's Nash. Now Finley, he's guarded by Knight. And Finley gets it to go.
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
52 seconds left to play here in the third. Knight passes to Swift. Back to Knight. Here's Swift. And the rejection by Bradley. Now here's Nash. He's got 10. Nowitzki with the screen on Knight. And there's Dirk Nowitzki on the assist by Nash. Nash has got 4 assists now tonight.
On the pick and roll, Nowitzki uses his size so well, disrupting the D and getting himself into shooting position.
Rose sets the screen for Knight. Pass to Gooden. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Mavericks on top as they end the third quarter on a 12-4 run. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Dallas leading by 12. Nash outside. To the paint. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
And this is where Nash is most dangerous. Superb at running that pick and roll.
The Grizzlies shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Now here's Williams. And he banks in the layup.
Those are the looks they want to continue to generate.
Here's Griffin. Pass to Finley. Now here's Nash. He's guarded by Williams. That one goes in. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
You really can't let someone with Nash's accuracy get that close. I mean, he won't waste those high percentage looks.
And here are the Grizzlies now. Here's Swift. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Williams inside, defended by Nash. Williams can't hit. Pass to LaFrance. Nash outside. Now Finley, three-pointer. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Swift. The Mavericks pull it in. LaFrenza's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nash outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And give Nash credit. The defense was there, but still, he finds a way to finish.
And it's Williams with the ball for Memphis. It's a 16-point game. Pass to Swift. And here is Williams. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Swift. Looking to get it going. LaFrenza pulls it in. LaFrenza's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Nash outside. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Look, we know Nash is extremely unselfish, but he's also unafraid to call his own number, something he's been doing all night here.
Here's Person. Williams kicks to Battier. Pass to Wright. Williams looking over the floor. To end the drought. It's good from long range.
And you can never have too many threes. That's an impact shot.
Mavericks leading by 15, and so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup.
Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise! The Mavericks and craziest fans get a free t-shirt. Let's hear it, fans!
A different look for Dallas. Nowitzki's checked in for Bradley. And Van Exel subbed in for Griffin. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, guys, I listened in on what Don Nelson was discussing with his players. He told them pedal to the metal, adding, we're ahead out here, but it's not over yet. Don't start celebrating in your head when there's work to be done on the floor. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thanks. Now, here's Nash. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by for 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Wright's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
A certified dunk artist. Swift knows just what to do with that lob.
Nash with it. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Mavericks, Steve Nash. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
And, you know, one of the things you have to love and respect about Nash is his leadership. He's an elite talent, a self-made player who I think makes all of his teammates look better.
And Memphis making a change here. Gasol's checked in. And Nash makes both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Williams finds Gasol. Now here's Wright. Pass to Person. Memphis moving that ball around. Down low. Here's Williams. And the layup falls. Williams has got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
Mavericks leading by 13. Nash outside. Taken away by Williams. Battier outside. Right side. It's stolen by Van Exel. Nash outside. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Nowitzki left side. To the left side wing. 5 on the clock. Here's Nash. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Wright. Over Nowitzki. Finley with the rebound. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. There's a good screen. Williams against Nash. Williams with the steal. Battier outside. Here's Gasol. The shot's good. Gasol's got 25 points.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding him.
Nash, the pass to Nowitzki. Back to Nash. Nowitzki sets a screen for Nash. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Nowitzki for 3, and Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 11 rebounds in the game. Battier the pass to Gasol. And stolen by Nowitzki. To the middle to end the cold streak. And he lays it up and in. And the Mavericks lead by 13.
Not easy amongst the trees to get that score, but he just stayed poised.
Person, the pass to Battier. Pau Gasol. Over Nowitzki. And another basket for Memphis.
And you always like to see that spark offensively.
Mavericks leading by 11. Nash outside. Pass to Nowitzki. And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
Hey, you know what? Any shot is a good shot from Nowitzki. He's out there to score the basketball, and he's always aggressive on offense.
Now here's Williams. Right side Gasol. Battier the pass to Person. Now Battier. Back to Gasol. There's Williams with the 3. Mavericks with the rebound. And stolen by Gasol. Williams passes to Gasol. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Here's Nash following the score by Memphis. To Van Exel. There it is. It's Nash picking up the assist. Nash has got his 7th assist here tonight.
And he caught the defense sleeping there. They didn't expect him to kick that back out.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. Williams kicks to Wright. Here's Person. Battier outside. And here is Wright. Outside Williams.
Nice job by Jason Williams going right into the defense and drawing the foul.
First team foul. At the line for your Grizzlies, Jason and Williams taking 2 shots.
2 shots. Last on the first.
The first one falls.
And Williams is a baller. He's an exciting player to watch. Fantastic passer and shooter.
Bradley's checked in for LaFrance. And he makes both free throws. Now Van Exel. Now here's Nash. Here's Van Exel. The shot is good.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
The Grizzlies trail by 14. The Grizzlies call timeout.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Fans, make some noise for your Memphis dancer.
Nash against Williams. Gasol on the wing. Takes the 13-footer, and it misses.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Rejected by Nowitzki.
And we saw he was ready to swat that one away in very good position.
Here's Finley. He's guarded by Battier. And the excellent defensive pressure does the job. A great pass leads him right to the rack.
He just powered that one.
One of the game's top dunkers.
Absolutely salivates when he attacks the rim.
Nash outside. Nowitzki with the screen on Williams. Now Nowitzki. And here's Bradley. Got it to go off the glass.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Mavericks.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
Hey, you know, guys, what a nice performance it was for Nash.
Tell you what, this guy worked his behind off on both ends of the floor. He was really an intimidating presence out there.
They trail by 16. Outside Williams. And stolen by Nowitzki. Williams against Nash. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you next time.